Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here we go. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Irving looking around from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And here's Tatum. The three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Here's Irving. After the basket by Charlotte. Lopez, the screen. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Anthony right side. Antetokounmpo outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Outside Irving. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Kyrie Irving good for three.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
By Wembanyama.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
On the wing, Irving. Out to Anthony. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the three off target. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Booker. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Las Vegas. Anthony with it, hounded by Tatum. And that one drops for him.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Outside Tatum. Back to Cousins. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Irving. .107 left to play in the first quarter. Lopez, the screen. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Lopez, the screen. Some room here for Anthony. Goes back up. Lopez can't hit. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. And Charlotte making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left to the first quarter here. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for fourth most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
The shot. Here's Smith. Adebayo grabs the board. Westbrook right side. That one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Charlotte on top. They lead by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And here's Charlotte now. 3-point lead. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Here's Ewing. Over Adebayo. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Ewing's got his first bucket in this one.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Smith outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Doncic. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Ewing gets it to go.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Cousins. Banked it in off the glass.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Ewing. Tatum pulls it in. Charlotte leading by 3. From deep, here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. No points so far. Just 5 to shoot. SGA explodes to the rim.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's Cousins. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between, doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And Cousins throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Charlotte leading by 3. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Las Vegas, another 3.
Yeah, that was just a fantastic decision from Antetokounmpo. He's lethal in pick-and-roll situations, clearly.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Stolen by Booker. Fast break, here we go. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
Second free throw, no good. Releases. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And Charlotte leads by one. Outside Booker. .29 seconds left in the half. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. And that one drops.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Antetokounmpo for three. The shot misses. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Las Vegas, up one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Here's the lob. And it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Irving for three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Outside Irving. Fires for three. He can't hit that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That one goes. Count it. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Tatum can't hit. Las Vegas leading by 3. Steps back. Booker surveying the floor. The three is up. Rebounded by Cousins. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Charlotte's shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Here's Drexler. Some room here for Cousins. That's short off the rim.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Booker. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And they recover it. Anthony outside. Over Irving. Anthony with a bucket. A minute 58 left in the third. Puts up a three. And that's good. Irving for three. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Las Vegas calls timeout. .149 left in the third quarter. They set the pick. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drexler grabs the board. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Irving looking around. And it comes off the front of the rim. Picked it out of midair. Outside Tatum for the lead. And Tatum drills the three.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Picked by Smith. Here's Thurman. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The three ball. Again the miss by Las Vegas. And here's Charlotte now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Now here's Smith. Yet to see a basket. No good there. Ooh, good D by Irving. Here's Charlotte. 2-point game. And the basket by Westbrook.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To halt the run. Tatum with the block. Here's Drexler. And that's not gonna go. The third quarter comes to a close. Charlotte on top, up by 5. And time to step away quickly. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Las Vegas trails by 5. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And they're running. The pull-up J is kept alive. Cousins gets the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Ewing. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Drexler. Knocks down the triple.
This is encouraging to see from Drexler, wanting to space the floor more with his outside shooting and doing so there.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas's coach going over their plan during the break. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Irving. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And Ewing gets it to go.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Cousins gets the bucket.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And Irving has got the ball here for Las Vegas. They trail by 7. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Again the miss by Las Vegas.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Strong take that time. Drexler for a chance to add another.
Antetokounmpo surveys. To the left wing. Pass to Irving. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lets it fly. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. There's a minute 40 left in the game.
And Lopez did exactly what he had to there on that defensive stop. He just got right in his face and made it tough for him.
Now Booker. 4-3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And rejected. Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
And Charlotte leads by 11.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Right side, Irving. And stolen by Irving. Tatum from long range. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Drexler. And stolen by Booker. From the arc. He buries it from 3. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
Lopez can't hit. Here's Charlotte. Outside Tatum. And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good on the shot. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.